when someone's at the microphone, you've then got to maybe interact with someone or a group of people and have those moments while people are saying something, right? Because if you've got these song lyrics, it might be quite nice if someone's like having an argument. It's like, what has love got to do with it?
Can we sing them if we want to?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go around with hands up. So yeah, leave you.
I just had an idea. Can't we not speak into the microphone? Because that's an always thing you always normally do with the microphone. Can't we try and do something like
Eat it.
Where you have one that you can speak into and one that you can't.
people always imagine when you got the microphone you're going to speak. Can't we try and...
Well, maybe then, yeah, like have one you can, one you can't.
You remember that performance last week at the Junction?
Yeah.
Where this guy was doing this noises and then he used it as a razor and the noise he was doing it was almost like he was
Shaving with it.
shaving. That was really nice.
Yeah, Claire?
And I was going to say, what we're saying about the embrace thing, like, it's really, I think we already tried the eye contact thing, so if we were going to do something like that, I think it's easier when you make eye contact with someone, like, there's like a moment there, and then you end up creating something like we end up dancing or whatever, rather than hugging, because once you've hugged, like, you still want to move on from that, and go and do something else, and instead of hugging, and then having to create a moment with them, maybe we could reuse that rule we made before with the eye contact.
So you make contact on an eye, someone's eye line, and then once you make contact, you create a little brief moment.
Yeah, that's what happened, but...
Yeah.
I know, but I'm thinking that the closer you get to the mic, you'd have to, because I was thinking of change of volume, because the mics don't work as well, like, it would help, because they don't work, because like, if you go, the closer you are to the mic, the either quieter or louder you have to physically be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Louder when you get to the mic, because normally you have to like get quieter and pull away from it if you're getting louder. But the idea of walking towards the microphone and getting louder is quite.
I like going both ways actually. Like maybe from one likes one's the other. One louder to go quieter and one.
I was thinking maybe somebody goes up to the mic in one mic and sort of starts to tell a joke. Then somebody comes in, but they come away just before the punchline. Somebody comes into the other mic and makes up the punchline. So like.
Yeah. I think the left microphone should someone be telling a story and then someone comes in at the right and just ends it.
Tells like a ridiculous
So the left mic is a story and the right one has to have an end. You have to stay there till the ending.
Yeah. I don't really think it needs to be left or right. Kind of just.
Okay, so if someone's telling a story at one mic, you have to keep going until someone ends it.
It could be a story, joke, song, or joke.
Anything? If it doesn't work, then we can always like change the rule and make it more specific.
Yeah, like, I think you should have a clear kind of idea of what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to explain a story, like...
Sorry.
Because I was thinking that, because if people know that if they get close to a mic, they're going to have to tell a story. We could make it like the aim of the improvisation is to get someone closer to the mic, so create a situation where they have to get into the mic and tell a story, and someone else has to get into the next mic, and kind of that, playing against each other, improvisation.
Come over here and I'll show you this thing. If you get them into the radius of the mic, they have to then do it.
Sam will run it and then you can do it again in your independent session. Sam.
Should we say that anyone can go up any time and change the music?
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Anything they want.
Yes.
How are we going to choose the people, you say?
We come together as a class and a group as well. So like maybe if it's just literally someone starts, like when we did the dancing in the lead, I didn't even realise that people were behind him doing the conga. If we did something like that, or like if just someone stands still and everyone like carries on that, and there's just a moment where we're all just still.
So if you see someone copy someone, join in.
Yeah, it's just an idea. But if you meet up with someone of the opposite sex, you have to switch gender roles. So if I got like met Matt, I'd have to be the man and Matt would have to be the woman.
Yeah. What, for the whole time, or then does it change back again at some point?
Yeah, no, just in the interaction. You know, you were saying about eye contact and having a moment. If it's with someone of the opposite gender, you've got to swap.
Well, while you have an improvisation.
Well, just while you're with them, and then obviously when that breaks, you go back to being you.
Yeah.
Can you please include the buttons? Because I really like them. So if you wear a shirt and you see somebody, you have to talk to them and unbutton their shirt.
Is everyone happy with that?
We have to unfriend them.
Or zip.
visualizing reactions to what people say, you know, in the mind or something like that. Because I'd like to see somebody who's not speaking and doing something, some kind of movement or action.
I was just about to say, maybe we should have movement or action. So maybe if everyone has their own sort of individual movement, action type thing, and then maybe you can copy it, or there's a moment where you have to do that movement.
Have we got a rule or anything yet about how many people are on stage? I might have just missed it when I've been right, but like, is everyone going to be on stage all the time, or is it just you come on and off whenever you want?
I think it should be just sort of when you feel it,
Yeah.
It would be nice for, obviously, if everyone's got on stage.
Yeah, so maybe there's a couple of moments where, is there something you could do where everyone has to get on stage, whatever it is, and do something?
Call that when you do
So maybe one's a particular song up until
Or maybe if somebody sings on the mic.
Maybe if someone should go up and like in their story they have to incorporate it's a little bit too crowded in here, and then that's your thing for people to live like.
Yeah. So it could have like a word or a song.
Yes.
It's Romeo bleeding. But you can't see his blood. Something that's feelings. This old dog. I've been waiting since you left me. Now I'm crying.
I really don't like Bon Jovi.
Keep going, Claire.
I really like that song.
Stay on the mic, stay on the mic.
I got 21 seconds to go.
Megan. Keep going.
You were not fast enough. I won the race. I beat you fair and square. I won. I won it, Tim.
Rabbi, 2 chickens and an onion pasty walked into a bar. The onion pasty said to the barman, "Excuse me, barman, how many cigarettes?" Every
Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Yo, everybody needs a better not down. Oh, get down to town. Oh, yeah. Oh, suck it up. You wanna? Yeah. Go on, put it back.
Shit! You're cooking shit! You're cleaning shit! You can't drive!
Congratulations.
Ah!